I'm Marta, and welcome to my office.
Hi. Everyone that I work with, including myself, want to understand what is stopping us from living life to our fullest potential. And potential is just that. It's potential unless it's actualized and put into action in life. So this is a series on the nose of life that is really, really subtle and unconscious, and what stops us from living on the edge of the excitement of change and choice. Marianne Woodman says in her book, Pregnant Virgin, that no amount of therapy and no amount of analysis can heal a heart that doesn't trust. The other day I was working with a client and she said, what is love? What does it feel like? And love is a feeling. It comes and it goes, just like every other feeling, joy, excitement, anger. But somehow when we're wounded in our hearts, we get stuck. So if we're stuck and we're not willing to go inside of our hearts to feel, not visualize the heart, but to actually feel it, feel the noise, feel the blame, and to understand that we are holding deep wounds that create beliefs, that create patterns in our bodies, that we're not going to be able to move through this. This is a process of awakening the heart. Blame is a process that is a defense process. Blame is not just about, holding past resentments, and we're conscious of these past resentments, and this one did this to me, and that one did that to me, and look what they did to me, and I blame them. And we all know that we need to forgive and stop blaming. However, blame is something that's a very, very deep wound, and it protects us. So we're not going to give it up so easily. We need to go in. We need to have compassion. We need to find a place where the blame started, because that's the place where the wound is. That's a place where we created the defense. That's a place where the heart noise says, I am afraid to love. I can't love. I don't want to love. And yet we ignore that noise. We ignore the static of that noise in our heart. So just for a moment, I want you to just put your hand on your heart. And I want you to close your eyes. And I don't want you to visualize the heart. I want you to feel your heart. Really feel it. And maybe you can't feel it. Maybe something feels like it's blocking it, or there's a wall, or there's some sort of prickly heat, or there's some sort of sensation. Just allow yourself to take a deep breath into the heart. And for a moment, allow this blame. Allow the blame. Allow it to form into resentment. Listen to the heart noise. Listen to the static in your heart. Don't fight it. The more we fight it, the more defended we'll become. So we want to feel our defenses. We want to feel them. Because if you're sitting on a nail and you can't feel it, you're not going to make another choice. So we have to feel what this heart noise, this blame, is doing. How it protects us. It's a message to pay attention that there's something in our hearts that needs to heal. And I would really recommend you to sit down with your heart every day. Make a list of all of the people you blame, all of the self-blame, and begin to go into your heart and ask the question, what do I need to do? What do I need to do in order to hold open my heart so that I can begin to feel the love for all these pieces that are wounded, that all these pieces of the blame that I hold so I can't love? Who are the people in your life? What are the events? What are the memories? It's important to allow this whole story to unfold. So do this exercise, and then when you do it, just look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and just list all the resentments. And each one of them, as you say them, say, I blame so-and-so, or I blame myself, and I love myself unconditionally. I can love myself unconditionally because this blame has protected me, and now I'm ready to open my heart.